Welcome to the Divinely Protected Oracle. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes, your comments, and all your donations. They are truly appreciated and they go to the growth of the channel. So thank you for all your support. We're going to go ahead and do a general message for the collective. Now this is a general message, so please only take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. Also, if you feel that you need to switch the roles, if you need to switch the genders, feel free to go ahead and do so. Also, if you're interested in a more personal reading, please check out my channel's description box and it will give you all the details. Alright, so let's see what we have going on for the collective. What does the collective need to know at this time? We have Into Me I See. This is number 8. Number 8 talks about movement, positive movement. It also talks about success and victory. So some of you may be feeling like you're in a bubble right now, or you're just very well protected. A lot of you are trying to be very transparent with people around you about things that you want, your goals. You're trying to use your intuition here as well. Alright, so what does the collective need to know about Into Me I See? What does the collective need to know about this? But this is all about transparency. We have 5th house, creativity. So this talks about, again, your work life. It talks about things that you want to create, dreams that you have, ambition. 29 goes to an 11, which goes to 2. And that talks about balance. It also talks about harmony. It talks about relationships. We also have Leo, I Will in the reverse. This is 17, which goes to an 8, but it's in the reverse. So someone here may be feeling some sort of lack of confidence. You may not be taking action on things that you're trying to create. Some of you here may also be in the spotlight. And you feel very vulnerable. Okay. What else does the collective need to know? We have Taurus, I Have in the reverse. This is number 14, which is about temperance, the temperance card. And that's all about balance. So someone's thrown off balance. Someone's feeling insecure and off balance. Okay, why is all this going on? We have the Moon, the Soul, number 2. So it has to do with some sort of significant relationship in your life, whether this be platonic or romantic. But the Moon card talks about emotions, but it also talks about secrets. Alright, so let's find out what all of this is about, because I'm getting a couple storylines here. I'm getting one here where someone is in the spotlight and they're feeling very vulnerable. They feel off balance because they're not used to being in the spotlight. And then I have someone here who has some secrets that they're trying to hold on to, right? And they feel like people can see through them in some way, which is causing some sort of imbalance and insecurity. All right. So let's find out more. What does the collective need to know about this situation? We have the Page of Pentacles. This is about learning, growing, evolving. It's the obstacle. The Star. So there's still something that you need to heal within you, is what I'm getting. Something that you still need to learn and grow from. We have the Page of Swords. And we also have the Eight of Wands. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So what the energy I'm getting here is someone may be in the limelight. They may not be used to this, okay? And there's a lot of people saying not very nice words about them. And someone here needs to get some sort of thicker skin, is what I'm getting. Because you are in the limelight. And no matter what you're doing in the limelight, somebody's always going to have something to say about it. But that's a part of being in the limelight. All right. I feel like a lot of you do this for work with the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Empress. We have the Three of Wands. And we have the Nine of Swords. Yeah, so you are going through a lot of stress and anxiety by what other people are saying about you. Specifically about whatever actions you're taking with the Three of Wands. It's like almost the energy of a very critical mother figure. It's that energy. Someone who's nitpicking at you, nagging at you. But for the collective here, this is the world being that way towards you. Not just one person. For some of you, it could be, you know, possibly all the females, right? In your family that may be saying negative things about what you're doing, what you're saying, you know, what career you have, you know, what you're learning about, right? Somebody always has something to say about whatever it is you're doing. And I feel like you're trying to focus on work, but all this chatter around you is causing you a lot of stress and anxiety. To the point where you may not even want to be around other people. Or if this is like a social media thing, like you just turn the current comments off. Or you just, you know, ignore whatever people are saying. In some way. Okay, so tell me about this Star card. Why is this the obstacle here? What does the collective need to know? We have the Nine of Wands, the Hangman, and the Two of Cups. So someone here is worried about possibly a secret romance coming out for the world to see. All right. So someone here may be in a secret romantic connection, and they already know because they have people around them that are aware of this connection, that are already saying things about it, and it's almost like the collective here is concerned about what everyone else is going to say about it, especially if the three main people, feminine energies in your life, are already saying negative things about it. What's everybody else going to say about it? So a lot of you want to be transparent with whatever this information is online about who you're in a partnership with, but there's some level of fear. But I do see here that you're being protected, or you have some level of protection from this. Especially when it comes to what people say about you. With the Eight of Wands. We have the Fool card. And the Four of Wands. Yeah, if anyone says anything to you, you could just walk away from the situation. Or just, you know, get out of the situation somehow. Or you can just altogether ignore whatever someone says to you. Okay. So tell me about the Eight of Wands. What do we need to know about this? We have the Two of Swords, Temperance, Four of Cups. So a lot of you, after talking to a friend, you're still undecided or you are hesitant about speaking the truth about the situation. Because it's almost like you already have it in your head that it's not going to go the right way. So it's almost the energy of you failing at something before you even attempt something. Like you've already determined that it's not going to work out, so why even bother? Alright, so tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. What do we need to know about this? We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Chariot. So this is a very quick connection. You may have met this person through work in some way. But either way, both of you are single with the Nine of Pentacles. And I feel like with this connection, it's going very quickly. So this may be a connection where the two of you get engaged after a month, 2 months, maybe 9 months, right? But this is not something that's been years. This has been like weeks, possibly months, okay? All right, so tell me about the Empress here. Oh, someone's here worried that people are saying that this person is only marrying them because they're pregnant, but that's actually not the case, but we'll keep going. We have the Page of Cups, Five of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. Yeah. So your value and your self-worth is being very much tested when this information is released. Because there's going to be a lot of people going around saying, oh, she must be pregnant for them to get married this quick. And that's not actually the case. Alright, so tell me about the Three of Wands. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. So I feel like you're going to go forward with marrying this person. Again, I'm getting the energy of someone has already proposed to the collective here. But that's been hidden from everyone. And in some cases, if somebody asked the collective if they were engaged, they responded with the no answer. So there's a lot of people that are going to feel a certain type of way because they feel like they were lied to in some way about the situation with the Page of Pentacles, where when they find out, it's going to cause a lot of stress and anxiety for the collective, because it's almost like you have to backtrack because you weren't honest in the past about what was going on with you and your person. Okay. So tell me about the Nine of Swords. What do we need to know about this? We have the Three of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Six of Wands. Yeah, so this is going to move forward. Regardless of what other people say, what other people want to talk about, what other people say online, it's still going to go through. Because with the Six of Wands, that's all about a victory. But this victory was done in silence. That's where the issue is. It was done in secret. So it may be that the two of you may have already gotten married. It may be that you're past this engagement and the two of you eloped. And now people are finding out that the two of you are married. With the Page of Wands, everybody's talking. Like, there's so much communication in this reading. It's crazy. I don't know how many people you have around you or who are in your family or how big your circle is, but this is a lot of people talking about your love life. Because someone's talking about how you're glowing. That's why they're trying to sit there and say that the two of you got married so quick because you're pregnant, because you're glowing. But you're glowing because you're happy, not because you're pregnant. Yeah. You're having, you know, a nice honeymoon, right? We'll just leave it at that. Alright, anything else we need to say about this situation? Yep, we have the moon card again. And the Hierophant. Someone here is scared to tell someone that they're already married or tell the world that they're already married. Because I feel like whoever this person is afraid to tell is afraid of some sort of backlash, either whether this be family, friends, whatever. They're worried that the fact that they weren't honest about what was going on between them and their person, they weren't transparent, it's going to cause some sort of imbalance in the connections or the relationships that you currently have had. And for a lot of you, these people have been in your life for years, whether these be people that you work with, family members, whatever. They're really questioning your decision at this point with the Judgment card. So you really feel like you're going to be judged for marrying someone so quickly. And again, there's going to be, of course, gossip and whatever about you being pregnant. That's not the case, okay? Although you may be after this honeymoon, but that's a different story, okay? That's a story for another day. But you're worried that people here are going to judge you. And for whoever this message is for, you really need to gain some sort of thicker skin with this and not allow what other people's perception of you is to affect you. Because in the past, it has, with the Six of Cups. For some reason, you value what other people say about you. Yep, because we had the Page of Swords again. You put a strong value on what people think of you, what people say about you. So when this truth is exposed, the fact that you lied about already being married or being engaged or whatever and told people you weren't, and now it's coming out that you were the whole time, and not only that, you guys are already married, it's going to cause some issues between you and certain people because they're going to feel left out in some way. And that's what I'm seeing for this reading. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Until next time.